we're back at it with MLB The Show 2018 with our boy Roids McGee. He's still in the minor league system right now, is kind of unfortunate, but we're on the Colorado Rockies. As of right now, our main comparison we have to chase after is the position against Charlie Blackmon. We got to pass Charlie Blackmon to get there. But as of right now, it's either that or get traded. So we're trying to improve our ability to get us where we need to be. Let's go fielding. So we're trying to get to where we should be in the big league, but we are not.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Las Vegas 51s and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball. It's the show.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Coming to the plate now, Roids McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Got a runner on first base. One out.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up.
That's a fly ball.
Barrios shading to his right. Two gone. Now batting, Johan Navarro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. McGee has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Roids McGee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Jumped all over that first pitch.
Now at the plate, Rob Jackson
comes
got
into
a
this
runner at-bat 0 for 1 in the
still a scoreless game into the fifth.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. McGee is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth. Settling in now.
All right, we got two out, nobody on. We got to get something going here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to
ball.
center field.
It's going to be caught.
Hidalgo racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. Ready for another chance. Vinny Prado, not much in the way of productivity from him so far.
We got one out. They got a runner. They have one out.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
McGee will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Hitless in this game.
One run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Now on your home. Stepping in, Roids McGee. He'll get to take his first touch
2 out,
here.
Down by 1 with nobody on.
Here it is. Popped him up. Prado is there
swung
for it.
A little too late.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So stepping in,
game.
Roids
2
McGee.
out. Nobody on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push.
Oh, we're going home. We're going home. Yeah.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. Get that.
Striding in.
They have a runner on second with 2 out.
That tying run from second,
maintaining that 1-run lead.
This is skied into short left center. McGee is
See, that's his ball right there.
He makes the play, and that'll
should be
end
his
the
ball.
inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Albuquerque's out in front, 2-1. Striding into the box, Rob McGee. He singled his last time up.
Rob McGee.
Got nobody on, no out.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line toward the gap in left
That's a good
center.
hit.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right. And
For sure that was going to be a good one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long.
Digging in, Rob McGee.
Got a runner on first base with 2 out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Shot toward right center.
Another line drive.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded.
Just not getting that,
we'll look ahead
just
to
not
inning
getting
number
that good
8
contact for the deep ball. So we got a full pitch count. 2 out.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, McGee. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things up.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. But Grant Soria, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we
Not
need
doing
to know
good
here,
in this series so
Hey, you
far.
take a look at this guy's ERA.
Got 2
Any
out,
ERA
nobody
under 4
on.
is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring,
Early
high-flying
contact swing,
affairs.
round
This guy
out.
knows how to pitch. He knows.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Dion with 2 out.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. There
Another
is a
early
miss.
contact swing.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out. Stepping into the box,
We have 1 out with a runner on first and second. So we got to throw the third base if we get it.
High and
That's a
deep to
deep
right
one.
center.
That's a deep one.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the.
Stepping in and ready for another
So
shot.
down
Rob
by 2
McGee.
with 1 out with nobody on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and
She
there's a
gone!
deep left
There
center.
we
You
go.
can pretty much forget about
Get
this
outta
one.
here.
This is way out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
At the plate, Roscoe Bird.
Down by 1. They got 1 out with no one on.
On its Bats away the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. McGee giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third.
What the hell? Clicking the button here just wouldn't do it.
Extend their lead to 2. Digging in once again.
Just clicking the button.
Prado. He flew out in his last at bat.
That's just so weird.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ngope. He's got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Vegas leads it 5-2. Now at the plate, Rob McGee.
So we're down by 2 with nobody on.
He turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Going to be able to get 2
through first and hustling for second, and the throw in gets away from him.
If I had more speed, we'd be going for 3.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
McGee leads off second with nobody out. Grounded weakly to the right side. And safe, says the first base umpire. As the
oh, man.
And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Popped up. Prado is there. 1 away. So a big moment here and standing in
contact swing
Peralta, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Make it a 1-run difference.
Here comes the 1-1 heading out towards shallow right. Munoz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send
that was just dumb of me.
And a relay home.
Oh, that was just dumb.
In time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Las Vegas took the lead. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
Pinch hitting. Down by 3.
Rob McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just
and that's a fly ball.
Hidalgo ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Chris Campillo enters from.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get.
Minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Rob McGee. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Now a ball
and she gone. Get out of here.
Carrying well. Out of here.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show.
Leading off the inning, Johan
got a 1-run lead.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, wow.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McGee sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Abe Mantle, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. McGee over to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
What the hell is my guy doing? Wow!
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Russell.
I have no idea what is going on tonight.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutcheon, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. In now, Rob McGee.
So we're down by a run with nobody on, with no out.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Swung a little too late. actually too early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep
That's a
to
fly
right
ball.
center. Burke looking up.
No
And
way.
This one is gone.
She
A home run.
gone. I didn't think that was going to be out of here.
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in to
So
try
we
it
got
again.
is a
Nick
1-run
Ahmed.
lead.
He's
They
0
have
for 1
nobody
thus
on
far.
with 2 out.
Ahmed.
He's able to ride this one high
that's a
and
deep
deep
one.
toward
That
right
is-
center. McCutchen going back. He won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead.
Rob McGee will stand in looking for home
How's
run
everybody
number
doing
3
tonight?
as we take you back to inning number 4.
you're all doing well.
This was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Got a 1-run lead. Nobody on with
First
1 out.
delivery to him on the way. High
That's a
fly
line
ball out to
drive.
straightaway center. Bird is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Rob McGee in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away
Got a
here in
runner
the 8th.
on first and second with 2 out.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
And she
he gets a hold of this
gone.
one as
Get
it's
out
in
of
the air
here.
to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month.
Started out a little bit of rocky in the first 2 games. We're starting to get our rhythm back. And I'm hoping that we can keep building off of that.
A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
Here we go. Let's take a look at home runs, because I haven't done it in a while. We're currently sitting at 416 home runs. We need 69 more
Game's
to
future
break the
stars
record
are
for the
on
minor
display
league.
as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get into the box now. Rob
Got a runner on
McGee.
third
He
with
too
1
had
out.
3 knocks in yesterday's win.
McGee.
First delivery to him on the way. Drives
That's
it
a
out
fly
to
ball.
deep right center field.
It's going to be caught. Oh, ground rule
And this will
double.
hop over the wall, but the
All right.
run will score.
And this thing bounces
Better
over
than
the
being
wall.
caught.
I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Cordero. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
All right, we got 2 out.
So striding in, Mike Talkman, runner in scoring position with 2
So
gone.
we're just going to run no matter what.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. set to get his evening at the plate started.
Runner
Leland
on first base,
and
but
it's been
no
a real
out.
struggle for him with the bat so far this year.
We need to
Looking
get the ball and
things
throw it to
turned
second
around
base
in a
if we
hurry.
can.
Lifted in the air out to center field. McGee will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Striding in once again, Roids McGee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and deep to right center.
Go, get out of here.
And that one is gone.
68 more home runs to go.
Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like it.
Ready once again.
Got a 3-run lead.
McGee.
Nobody
Already
on.
2 for 2.
No
We'll
out.
look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
Holy
fastball.
shnikes, I smoked
we'll
that
see if
one.
they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Ro. That's one of those that's either got to
can't remember
right
when
down
the
the
last
line
time
or
we
one
got
of
a
those
triple.
tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he'll get one more at bat in this one.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
That was so unfortunate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jamal Samble.
Got a runner on first base. They have no
1-2
out.
pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. McGee patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Roids McGee.
Right.
And he's got a
Nobody
shot at
on base.
history here, but he'll
No
need
out.
a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive sent out
Oh,
toward the
that's
gap.
gotta be gone.
And it's gone.
She
As they add
gone.
still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest.
Digging in, Leland Nagel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Nobody on, no out.
Lifted in the air out to center field. McGee has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home
4
dugout.
for 4.
And gives you
Getting
confidence
better.
to come back and do it again.
The last time we played, it was pretty rocky. I mean, really rocky.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues. Leandro Aparicio, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
2 out.
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job. Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Swung a little early.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Now at the plate, Jamal Samble. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
2 out.
Ready with the 2-2. Popped him up. Ngope into shallow center. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
I mean, that has to
The hell was
frustrate the
that?
guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit.
Nobody on, no out.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and there's a
And
drive
she
to left center.
gone.
You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot,
now to the plate, Jim Baker.
Got a 4-run lead
here in the early going.
They got no one on.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit
So all we gotta
well
do
out
is just
towards
catch this
straightaway
ball.
center. Moving under it, McGee. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jamal
Apparently got a
Sample.
1-run
He
lead.
reached on a single in
No
his
one
first
on,
try.
but 1 out.
Here's the 0-2.
So all we gotta do is just catch it.
Easy fly
Oh,
ball
that's
into
not gonna be
shallow
caught.
center field. And he'll reach
Oh,
down to make the catch.
I didn't
as he
think we were
takes
gonna
that
get
one
it.
right off his shoe tops
No
for the
way.
second out. So striding forward now, Antonio
Got
Tejada.
a
He'll
runner
look to
on
bounce
first
back
base
after
with 2
striking
out.
out his last time up. Lifted into center field.
Too easy.
Moving under it, McGee. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run.
No one
Trying
on
to
with
pick
1
things
out.
up where we left off. Rob McGee already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right
Oh,
here.
I thought he was
This will
going to get it.
through into right, and he's
Okay.
aboard with a single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Swung a
Everybody
little
wants
late,
up
but
at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky.
Yeah,
They're all
swung a
pulling the
little late.
trigger early, and it's working.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. He was
Trying
a
to get a little
ground-out
lead
victim
off.
last time up. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Still kind of amazing me that we have Andrew McCutcheon in the minor league.
So coming to the plate, Mike Tuchman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one
No!
popped up. Throw to third.
Ah, I
Get the
didn't
force
know
for
if
the
that was going to be
second out.
caught. Damn it.
Now in the box, Matt Reynolds.
Can't win. I just can't win. They got a runner on first base with 1 out.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. McGee moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more.
Got a runner
Rob
on
McGee.
first and
We'll see
second
if he
with
can
2
come
out.
through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Swung a
Loud
little too
contact
early.
there, but it's well foul. Working to keep them in the game here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this
she
one as
gone.
it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does.
That is
It's
number
another
420.
home run.
420 home runs. He's now 64
A
from
3-run
tying.
shot down the line in left. His second of the
64
game.
home runs
as they open
tying
it up to
the
8-3.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the
Striding forward
Yeah,
now
but
is the
runner on
DH.
first base,
Jamal
1 out.
Sample. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And it's belted high and deep into
that
right
is
center.
definitely
McGee
gonna be-
going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke.
They have a runner on first base, 1 out. Down by 4.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Come on.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball. Striding in and working on a
you gotta be
terrific
kidding me.
performance in
Tie
this one,
game.
Rob McGee. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
And we
Hard on the
do.
ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Oh!
Strike 3, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to... To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Was not expecting it.
Samble. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, McGee. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home. And that... So digging in now, Rob
Nobody
McGee.
on.
He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into
that's a
straightaway
fly
right.
ball.
Carrington
There goes a perfect game.
And that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all.
Now on your home. Now at the plate, Rob McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
2 out. Nobody on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right
It's a
center.
good hit.
This is going to be a base hit.
We're
and
gonna
he
get
may
2.
take that big turn at first.
Oh, this is
The
going to be...
relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second
Barely.
base with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in now,
Got a runner
Rob
on first
McGee
and second,
will try to
2
follow
out,
up the double
down
in his
by
last
3.
at bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he gets
And
around
just
on
like
the
that, this
fastball here
game
and drives it
is
out to
tied.
deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jim Baker. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. McGee is there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Margima.
Down by 2. They got a runner on second with 2 out.
Now that's popped up. Over to his right, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Rob McGee will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on.
That might
Baker
be
looking
gone.
up,
And it is.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
She gone.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they pull within 1 here. Digging in, Rob McGee.
Up by
He's
3,
looking
nobody
to go
on
4 for
with
4
1 out.
with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat.
Oh,
Ball hit in the
back-to-back
air,
home
and a ball that
runs.
he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well,
Standing in, Antonio Tejada. He'll look
Having
to bounce
one
back
run
after
lead,
striking
nobody
out
on.
his last time up.
this thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Jim Baker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run
Still
from
have
second with
nobody
a base
out.
hit into the outfield.
Have a runner on
Managers
second.
these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man,
he's not
and
gonna
he
get it,
plays
is
the
he?
role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring.
Rob McGee will stride in again as he looks to join a very
Got a
elite
runner on
list.
first
We
base,
take you back
1
to
out.
earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2. Standing in, Mike Margima, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McGee on the move.
There we go.
He tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 10-9.
Getting better. We're getting closer. Still got a way to go. Got 62 more home runs to go after. I'm pretty sure. If not, we'll know in the next game. Alright. Contact. Power. Discipline. Arm accuracy. Oh, we're gonna... Here we go. Take a quick math. Yep. 62 more home runs and we'll have the record.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first. Coming to the plate now, Rob
right, we got a runner on
and
third.
He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side.
And just like that, we get an RBI.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you another
I'm out.
Now mix in the fact that...
And hang on, he's out. Now batting, Rob McGee.
Got a runner
He'll look to bring home that
second
run
base,
from
down
second
by
with a
1,
base hit
2
into
out.
the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot on the ground is
not
short.
Not a good one at all. Early contact swing.
Gets him to retire the side. So they
El
pick
Paso
up no
is kind of one of those teams that give me a little
Stepping
bit of
into
challenge.
The box, Kevin Kramer. He'll try to follow up the double in his
down
last
by 2, they got
with
no one
another
out
big
with
hit
no
right
out.
here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ponson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left.
Right.
Now at the plate,
nobody on, no out.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
That's a
High
fly
and
ball.
deep to right center.
He's definitely got it.
Racing back, still going.
Oh,
See
never
you
mind.
later.
She gone.
A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run early.
Coming to the plate again, Rob McGee, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Hey, how's it going?
Went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of
Bases are
thinking this
loaded,
guy's a
2
good
out.
fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
Oh, I swung at that
Hard
one a
hit
little
ball
too
to
late.
second.
Not a
Throwing
good
the
one.
dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as
How's
they
your
wind
night
up
going,
leaving the
Moneymaker?
bases
Hope
loaded.
it's going well.
7th inning coming up. Albuquerque's out in front, 5-3.
Yep. Can't always get a good one.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I'm
Here now
doing
the
good.
2-2.
Trying to get our
High
boy
in
Roids
the air out to
McGee,
center field.
well,
McGee
hopefully to the
moves
big
over,
league.
and
But
he
as
makes
this
the
rate,
catch for the second
as
out.
right now, we're chasing for the minor league home run record in a whole entire career. The career for the minor league is 484 home runs.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he
we're
notches
sitting
his
at
10th save of the season right there.
425.
Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Albuquerque Isotopes.
So as of right now,
an important sixth inning.
I think we're only 60. Yeah, we're 60 home runs away.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Joel Copen, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here,
keep
Danny?
trying.
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league.
Get him called up to the big league.
Take a look at that strikeout
as of right now, he's stuck in a minor.
That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And he is in there.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there.
Yeah,
you don't see that often. Hit and run.
Weird way this has happened was he originally was with the Philadelphia Phillies, got traded to the Los Angeles Angels, and everybody knows that the Los Angeles Angels has the greatest center fielder in all baseball, Mike Trout. So we were stuck on the Los Angeles Angels for quite a while, and then...
And there he goes towards second. On he pops it up, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit.
Ow!
Go to second will be in time, but the run's
Can't
going
turn
to come
around
in and
fast
score.
enough. Should just kept
Settling
going.
in now, Rob McGee.
So,
he's got an opportunity.
He was
here
stuck
in a
on the Angels for the longest time, and then
Seems
last
like the
season
right
he
man
got
for the
picked
job.
up
I'd say so.
by
He's
the
team
Colorado
leader in
Rockies.
RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Catch is made. Runner tagging
No problem.
from
Thank
third.
you for coming in, and
One run
you're
is
always
scored.
welcome to pop in,
Now it's cut
Moneymaker.
off. A throw to the plate,
Hope you have the good rest of
not
your
in
night.
time as he's across with the run. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McGee is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, at least we're maintaining so far the lead by 2. Got a runner. They currently have a runner on second with 2 out.
The 1-1 home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Isotopes lead it 3-1. Ready for another chance? Rob McGee.
We got a 3-run lead, got a runner on first base with 1 out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the
Early
left
contact
side.
swing, but that's all
through
right.
for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
It looks like we're going to have bases loaded.
The 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4. And that'll bring up Gifton Gope. He's 0 for
I was
2
just going to
thus
say,
far in this one.
how do you say that?
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Delman Barth, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So 1 run here on 3.
We're going 2 for 2
Striding
right
in,
now. Got
Rob
a runner on
McGee.
first base.
Singled
1
his
out.
last time up.
McGee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He sends it
That's
out
a
to
line
left
drive.
field.
That's
Well
going to be
hit.
caught.
A leap
Oh,
that is
no
out of
way.
reach and off the wall.
The guy can go home
And
if
they'll
he
have
can.
runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the
thought
bat
for
like
sure he was
is,
gonna get it.
you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a walk in his last trip.
Kind of hoping we can
Here comes
get
the first pitch.
a run.
And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
High
Yeah,
pop
that's
up.
not a good one.
Carter takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Gifton Gope. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
He's probably gonna hit a fly ball, if not a grounder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kramer has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy too. We'll see if they can
3 for 3,
continue this
not
home
bad.
dominance in the next.
And as we move into live action here, there's currently
And
a runner at
pinch
second
hitting.
base with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Rob McGee.
Down by
First at
4,
bat of
got
the
a
game
runner
for him
on
here in
second
the
with
5th,
nobody
as he
on.
was a late entrant into this
No
one.
out.
Hit on the ground out to
Oh,
short.
that's not
Culberson
what we
takes
wanted
it
to
in.
do at all.
And there's one down
Swung
now.
a little too early. Bad contact
Theodore
swing.
Park takes over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor league. Coming to the plate now, Will Swift.
So
And
they
he
got
can
a
give
runner
these guys an
on
early
third
lead if
base
he can
with
come
2
through
out.
here. Lazy fly ball out to
Gotta
center
get it.
field. McGee moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're able to get the runner to striding into the box.
Nobody
Rob
on with
McGee.
2 out.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High
That's a
fly ball
fly
out
ball.
to straightaway center. Zapata waits on it.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning. No score. Digging in for his
Got a
second
1-run
at-bat,
lead,
Rob
1 out.
McGee. He's
Nobody
0 for
on.
1 thus far. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets
Early.
fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Line
That's
towards
a
center
line
field.
drive.
And he will run this one down.
do anything
moving to
for
his
that
left,
one.
and that's the second out of. So the batting order turns over now
Got a
and set to
runner
go
on second
Carlos
base.
Ojeda.
They have
And
2
he'll
out.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board.
What? Come on, get it.
He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
It's not looking
At
good.
the plate, Rob McGee.
Nobody
Leading
on.
off for the Isotope,
No out.
center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
McGee.
High in the air out to center field. Zapata moves over. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
It's not a good
Rob
game.
McGee. Not much in the way
We're doing
of
really good.
productivity
Oh,
from him
come
so far,
on.
but he's got a chance to come through here in
So
a
now I don't
crucial
want to even
spot.
play this game.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to
They
put the
walked
rest of
me.
those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now at the plate, Andrew
Why
McCutchen.
would you
And
walk
their
me
runners
when
at
it's
the
a
corners
1
now.
out?
McCutchen.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Oh, I suck.
And they will will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
We went hitless in that game. Not really so much of a good game. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 5 seasons in. So far, our 5th season into the minors.
Now on your home. Stepping in, Roids McGee.
Surprising
There's a
little
look
better
at
on
his
the
home
road.
and road splits so far
That's
this year.
It's not a normal thing. Got a runner
First
on
pitch
first
on
base.
its way. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Ponson stands at first with one out. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Go!
Hedrick back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to.
In now, Roids
we got a
McGee,
one-run lead.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Currently with no one on,
First
with 2
offering
out.
on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
Thought that we were going to be able to thread that
Walter
needle and get
a single in his first
maybe
try.
a second.
Hit in the air out to center field. McGee is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Dan Goslin. He singled his last time.
They have a runner on first base with 1 out. So if we get the ball, we got to throw a second base here.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, McGee. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Roids McGee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No one on with 1 out. Maintaining that
First pitch
1-run
coming,
lead.
here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Into the box now, Luther Kirshner.
Right fielder, Luther Kirshner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Morrison looks up.
Go!
Oh, he did not entirely think he was going to hit it out of here, but he did.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
So that's pretty nice.
Digging in to try it again. Kurt Seager.
No one
he
on.
flew out in his last
out.
at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tuchman over to his left. 1 down. Into the box now, Alberto Pena.
Second baseman, Alberto Pena.
They have a runner on first base with 1 out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McGee shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Rob
Nobody
McGee.
on with
He'll
no
have
out.
a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A swing and a drive.
Come on, that's going to be 2. Definitely 2. There's no way.
And it's
oh, she gone.
Still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 22 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball.
So striding in, Ari Adrianza. It was a flyout for him in his
3-run
last
lead.
trip.
They have no one on with 2 out.
Now the pitch. A swing and a
all we
high
gotta
drive
do is
to
catch
right
a ball,
center
but
field.
I'm not entirely sure.
Going back to the track.
Whoa!
There.
What?
Oh, he clanks it off his glove.
What the hell? Thought for sure I had
and
it.
He will make it all the way to third now as that mistake
Wow.
proves a costly one indeed.
That really hurts.
Ready now, Derek Hedrick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
They have a runner on third with 2 out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. McGee is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Well, he's definitely got
so
it
it's
now.
1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alberto Pena. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Talkman giving chase, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate.
And as we set the situation for
Back
you
to
here,
pinch
there's a
hitter.
runner at first with nobody out. At the plate,
Got a
Rob
runner on
McGee,
first base.
newly entered
Oh, wow.
into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Montag going back
Damn
at
it.
the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Thought for sure we had one, but wasn't really that good of a contact.
Sean Gilmartin gets the call from the pen to take over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Welcome to MLB The Show. Digging in, Rob
It's all
McGee.
right. We got a
He'll get to
runner
take
on
his first
first
cuts
base
here.
with 1 out.
McGee.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Right to him. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Julius Score, as he'll get his first
They have a
opportunity
runner
in
on
this one.
first base with no out. So we just got to get the ball
Lifted in the air
and
out
throw it
towards
to
left
second
center.
base if we can.
McGee will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders.
Still have a
I know
runner
it gets
on
old
first
saying that,
base,
but
currently
that's
with
the
1 out.
exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Now to the plate, Rob McGee.
This game is rolling right along as
No
we
one
move
on,
into the middle
no
innings
out.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in,
Bit
but
early
that hasn't been
contact
the
swing.
case.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff
We got a
single.
hit. We're on base.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh,
On
this
the
is gonna be
ground
double
to the
play.
left side. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in
Thought
these
for
first
sure
4
that
innings.
they were gonna end
And
up
there are
walking
2
him.
away now. Ready once again. Alberto.
So we're tied at
Pena,
1.
who
They got a
singled his
runner
last
on
time up.
first base with no out.
0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, McGee. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Rob
Nobody
McGee.
on with 1 out.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a shot
And
to
she
center field. Back
gone.
goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Got 59 more home runs to go.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 23 for him thus far. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater.
So striding forward now.
So we got a 3-run
Salazar.
lead.
He's
They
0
currently
for
have a
1
runner
thus far.
on first and second with no out.
2-2. High
So we're
fly
gonna
ball
wanna
out
throw
to straightaway
to
center.
third base.
McGee moves over, 1 down. Rob McGee will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
All right, no one on with 2 out.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Two-run
the
lead.
first pitch.
Right down the
Back
middle.
up the middle and in for
Get
a
a ground
base hit.
single.
And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2
Got
outs.
ourselves a single. We're
Hey,
on
this
base.
guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another
Keeping
hard
the
hit
batting
single,
average
3
up.
for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Probably could have held off a little bit, hold on to the ball.
Here's Andrew
a little bit
McCutchen now.
longer.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Or, well, I mean, hold off a little bit with the timing.
McGee leads off first with a pair of outs in
So
the inning.
it's like kind of an early contact swing.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Score is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. So coming to the plate, Michael Montag. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
They have 1 out with nobody on.
This is skied into the
Well,
air.
he's
to
not going
straightaway
4 for
center.
4. What?
Around first,
What
digging
the hell?
for 2.
Never mind.
He's around
Wow.
second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
This should have caught it.
Montag takes the
He
turn
should
to
have
third.
caught
He
that.
wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game.
Should have been able to
Boy,
catch
the home
that.
fans are loving that inside. Well, maybe
Can't
a
believe
little bit
that
of the
happened.
problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
Minor League Baseball is live, and Eric Berkowitz, a Vermont-born pitcher, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him,
So we
Danny?
got 2 out.
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy
Nobody
that's
on.
really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
I almost
And
said
the
they
center
had the
fielder is
distance,
under it
but
to
that
make
just
a
went
catch,
straight
and the
up.
inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the... Now in the box, Rob
Got a
McGee,
2-run lead.
0 for 1 for him
Nobody
here in
on
this one.
with 2 out.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hedrick looking up.
She
And
gone.
it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Nobody
Rob
on with
McGee
no out.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line
That's a
towards
line
center
drive.
field. Hedrick is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Julius scored. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nobody on with 1
Set
out.
to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. McGee sprinting after
Heard
it. He
some
gets there and makes
notification
the
noise.
play for the 2nd out of the
I don't know
inning.
if that was a follow or what.
Now at the plate, Rob
Whoever just
McGee.
followed me, I want to say thank you.
Rob McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's
It's kind of
in for a
interesting
base
when
hit.
I'm playing
He's
on
2
the
for 4
PlayStation.
now.
I don't
Long
usually
throw to
hear
third.
notification
Throw won't
for
get
new
him.
followers.
Hey, Dan,
So
this guy's
that's a
having a
first.
monster series on the road.
But again,
Were
I
you
won't say thank you
aware
for the
of the
follow.
home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
The 1-1 home. The runner moving from
It's gonna
third
be a
as
double.
that's speared on the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Isotopes lead it 6-0. Leading off the inning, Walter Wada, and they'll need him to get something going
no
here.
one on base.
It doesn't
no
look
out.
very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
McGee comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Rob
2
McGee.
out.
He singled
Nobody
his
on
last
with
time
a
up.
6-run lead.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Salazar.
A little too
has it.
early.
Throw to
Kind of
first
an
in
early
plenty of
contact
time,
swing.
and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Albuquerque took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Probably a little
An
bit of
agent
training.
checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Oh, this is perfect timing. Like I say, it could be better. See, this is where's the promotion? You know what? I got to play for a different organization. Gonna see if anything can happen. I need to get to a team that needs a player. Unless if I hold out, we can probably go for the home run record in the minor
The
league.
game's future stars are on.
But we need to get Roids McGee
Digging
to the
in,
big league.
Rob McGee. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
McGee.
All right, nobody on with 2 out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now,
And she
this ball is
gone.
crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo
Got
shot here to
home
left
run.
center field. Number 25 for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20.
Digging in now, Preston Burke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
like
up
third
with that
base.
equalizing run
No
just
out.
90 feet away at third.
Can we try to throw home?
Pulled toward right center
where that's
field.
at.
McGee on the move.
Oh,
Whips
come on. That's my bad. That's my fault. Shouldn't have happened.
And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a three-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error. And I think that's definitely the right call there.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. McGee on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
That wasn't even accurate
it's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Rob McGee. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
down
here.
by 1 run.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400
contact
feet.
swing.
He hit it a long way.
Single.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luther Kirschner. He reached on a single in his first try. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Trying to go pick me off is what they're trying to do. Kind of holding out.
Hit out towards second.
And they're going to
Scooped
give it
up
to
on the
second base.
backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, Preston Burke. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Preston Burke.
Popped him up. Mejia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting, Nick Ambit.
So
he's 0
we're
for
down
1
by
after
2
grounding
runs.
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
I didn't think we were going to get that.
Standing in, Preston Burke. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Have a runner on first and second with 2 out.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McGee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on. Ready for another shot now. Rob McGee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this is hit high and deep.
That's a good hit, but it's going to be caught.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
For sure he was going to be able to catch it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luther Kirschner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Walk him.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Leading off with
one on with no out.
Stepping up now, J.J. Lowry. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tauchman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Rob.
All we're missing is a triple.
And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting.
Right, we got
He's
a
had
runner
great
on,
game so
first and
far,
second,
but needs the
one
triple
out.
to complete a cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right
We're gonna
center.
get 2.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he's in safely at third, as a run also comes in to
Person
score,
on
making it
first
a
base,
2-run ball game.
Kind of
Boy, this
screwed our
guy's having
opportunity
a
of
great
getting a
game
triple.
here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. But not in time as the run
There we
scores,
go.
and the lead is trimmed to 1. Settling in now, Mike Tuchman. And their runners at the corners now. Now the 2-0 home. Runners off for second. Pitch taken for a strike. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time.
Kind of was hoping he was going to throw to second, but he didn't.
There. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Stepping
Come
in,
on, we
Gelman.
need to get one.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something.
Oh!
Throw to first.
We
is
got
not
it.
In time. And we
Yeah.
got ourselves a tie ball game. And this will go down as Rob McGee will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game.
Got a 4-run lead after that.
A solo home run that had him off and running early on. This is line
Another
to
early
left.
contact,
Gets
get a
down,
single.
and he's got himself a base hit.
It's looking pretty good so far.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now at the plate, Luther Kirshner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Tough play for Ahmed. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Mike Tuchman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in, Rodney Barrios. He represents the potential time run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about
second
going
base
yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some line moving.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Get him!
Play at the plate.
Yeah, we did it.
Great throw.
That was awesome.
So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. And
didn't think we were going to be able to do it.
We played 8 full. The Isotopes
lead
it
awesome.
9-6.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
9-6,
5
the
for
final
5.
tally in this one. The Isotopes jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
I love that, being able to throw a guy
our
out.
ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty
Pinch
with
hitting
1
again.
gun in the inning.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
So stepping in, Rob
I don't know who just
McGee.
followed me, but I want to say
Newly
thank you.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
All right, we've got
First pitch of the at-bat.
no one on base.
Line to the right side. And that's into
Get
the
a little
outfield for a
choppy.
1-out base hit.
Gonna go.
Now this
stay
is
on
cut and
one.
thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks
got
in
a
the
little choppy
clubhouse.
for a
When a
moment.
relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to
Lorenzo
capitalize with a big
3023,
base
thank
hit,
you for the
he's
follow.
not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Aponte. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot
pitch
greater.
count with 1 out, and they're
Throw
trying to
over
pick on
the
the big
bag.
kid.
And the runner back. McGee leads off first with 1 away.
Probably going to be a double play here.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mantle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Alex Mejia. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding
Full
this thing.
pitch count with
No
2
doubt,
out.
Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here,
Oh, look at the
that's
sliding
easy.
stop. Got him. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Dave.
well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 years.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues.
All right, we're on another game after pinch hitting.
Coming to the plate now, Rob
Got a runner on
McGee.
first
He'll get
base
to take
with
his
1
first
out.
cuts here.
Rob McGee.
He's set. Here it comes. High
Come
and
on,
deep
go,
to center field.
go. Oh, she gone.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center
Beautiful.
field. 2-run shot to
56 home runs
straightaway
away
center.
from
Number 26 for him on the
minor league
season, as
career
it's now a
record.
2-0 ball game.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
Ready to take his hacks
All right.
again.
1
Rob
out.
McGee.
Nobody
And he'll look
on.
to follow
Got a
up the
3-run
2-run
lead going.
homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he might have
That's a
another
fly
one
ball.
as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Yeah, he's got it.
Lowry is back to the
Kinda
warning
a little
track, and
early
he's
on
able
that
to
one.
put it away for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Tom Cartwright. 0 for 1 for him here
Nobody
in
on
this one.
base with 1 out. All we
Into
gotta
the
do is just
windup,
catch
here
the
comes
ball.
the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
pretty high
McGee
fly
giving
ball.
chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Rob McGee.
Got a runner
comes in
on
1 for
first
2
base.
with that home run he hit earlier.
And still maintaining a
First
3-run
pitch
lead.
on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Oh,
You know,
that's
one of
gotta
the big
be.
issues is
Go,
player safety,
go.
and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The fence was up high.
So a
And
2-run
there should have been
shot
a
to left center is
no
second
doubt
of the
home
game
run.
as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, if I
Wanna
was the
see this
manager,
again.
I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's
Well,
hit
not
3
that
home runs
kind of
against
view.
them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Yeah, he wasn't even
Jeez.
near.
Enough is enough.
Coming to the plate now.
He's gotta, like,
J.J.
literally
Lowry.
climb off
Runner
that
in
wall to
scoring
get it.
position with 2 gone.
Lowry.
2 out.
0-2
Got a
pitch.
runner on second.
Popped him up. Mejia calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. ready to take
Got a
his
5-run
axe
lead
again.
with 2
Rob
out
McGee.
and nobody
He'll
out.
look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hit hard to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first will get him
got a
easily, and the
grounder.
side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
I can always get
On
it.
now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Isotopes lead it 5-0.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Las Vegas 51s. Now at the plate, Rob
Got a runner
McGee,
on
as
first
he'll get
base
his
with
first
1 out.
opportunity in this one.
McGee.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive
That's a
to
line
center
drive.
field.
Gonna be caught.
Hidalgo is there, 2 gone.
Had good contact.
At the plate, Rob McGee. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it
2-run
comes to
lead. Got a
pitching
runner
in the
on first
rain,
base,
what
but
changes?
no out.
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's
In the air
that's
and deep
a
to
fly
left center
ball.
field. Hidalgo racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Even with that contact, I knew right off bat that's a fly ball.
Leading off the inning, Rob Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the
no
early
out.
stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
So they're
But
gonna
it's
get
really
single.
key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
See, the second
Hey, this is
fielder should
perfect
have
storm
got
right
that
here.
one.
This is
He
how
second
big
fielder should have been
innings
able to
start.
field
You
that
put
one.
a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning.
Stepping in, Rob
Got a runner
McGee.
on
He
first
flew
base
out
with
in his
1
last
out.
at-bat.
McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and
Thought I
he
had
swings
it.
through it to fall behind. Really
early
starting to
swing.
pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one
That's
of
a
the
good hit.
things you have to
You're gonna
really
get
be
2.
careful, not just for the position players, but that mound
I'm
gets
the guy on
awfully
third, I
slippery and
would've gone
awfully
home
wet
by
when it
now.
becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field. Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you
Bases are going to
sleep
be
better
loaded
at
after
night,
this
Dan.
one.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. In now, Mike Talkman. He singled his last time up.
Fielder, Mike Tuckman.
The 0-1 on its way. And, oh, look out. As that pitch
Oh,
ran in and got
man.
it. And that's going to force
That's
in
the
a
first
run.
time seeing a hit by pitch.
And that'll bring up Gift and Go Pay. 1 for 2.
That's the first time
in the
seeing it
ballgame
happen
thus
in
far.
this game.
McGee, the runner at third. McCutchen over at second. Tuckman at first. 1 gone. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
See, I don't
Wow,
understand
a
why
perfectly
didn't he just do
executed
his
safety
tap
squeeze
home,
right there, and
throw the
that's
burst?
such a tough play to defend
would've
when
been
it's
double
done right.
play.
It can be risky, of course, but not as much.
Stepping up to the plate, Rob
So,
McGee.
T-Well,
He'll try to
nobody on,
follow
got a
up the
5-run
double in
lead.
his last at-bat
5-run
with
lead
another big
going.
hit right here. Now a big
And she
swing, and this ball
gone.
is
Get
rocked
outta
out to
here.
deep center field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long.
Digging in the switch
They
hitter.
currently have a
J.J.
runner on
Lowry.
first base with no out.
J.J. Lowry.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McGee patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Rob McGee. He's homered and doubled in 4
still
trips, so
maintaining
definitely
a 6-run
factor.
lead.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, back-to-back home runs. Get out of here.
And this ball is gone. No chance to
home
make
run
a play
counter.
on that one.
53 home runs left to go.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, there's an old saying. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
We are getting closer and closer to the home run. Kind of hoping we hear from our agent, finding out whether if we're going to still be in the big league or not. Plate discipline. What about fielding? Can't really do any of that. Power. Play vision, play discipline. Yeah, we're definitely dominating so far. It's looking really good.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Reno Aces and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Weldon out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
We really wish I had that
Those
one.
are visiting
like
team as they take the
Yep.
field after a scoreless top half. It dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at
That's gonna be a
500
double.
again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that.
And they're going to take a 1-0
Trying to
lead
pick
as the
off the
run
big
comes
guy.
across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Pitch count.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality.
Oh, we're going home.
This ball's down, and that could
Even though I
bring
shouldn't
a
do
run.
it.
Now the relay home
I'm out.
is in time, and he's
tried.
down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 1 run. Digging in for his second at-bat,
nobody on base
Rob
with 2
McGee.
out.
He'll
with
try
a
to
2-run
follow up
lead.
the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That's a good
He
hit,
sends it
but
out
it's
to
going to be
left
caught.
field. Well hit. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Adrianza moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Into the box now, Rob McGee.
Done too
Already
well.
2 for 2. He'll
Nobody
look to
on.
add on right here. Line drive
That's
to
a line
center
drive.
field.
Going to be caught.
And he will get there to make the
Had a good
running
contact.
play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Albuquerque's out in front, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Goslin. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
They have no one on base with no out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McGee is in
Boy,
pursuit.
can we get it?
He's
Yeah,
there and
we did it.
records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Walter Wada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
2 out. Got a runner on
He's
first
set.
base.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and there's a
Ooh,
drive
that's
to deep
definitely
left
gone.
center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out
That
of
one's
here.
gone. Pitching staff is
Wow,
not
that's
that
what
good.
a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
All right,
I think he
down
was
by
still
1
fuming
run,
and
don't
didn't
be
get
on.
the pitch where he
No
wanted
out.
it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Gonna get 2.
Running
Oh,
hard.
boy.
He's digging for second.
Gonna slide.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Into the box now, Luther Kirshner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All we need is a good hit. Being able to
Working for the
come
punch
home.
out and the offering. Swing and a
Got
miss
one
on the
out.
slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Mike Talkman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a bunt attempt here. Villegas bare hands it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And that'll bring up Gifton Gope. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial
he's
spot.
definitely going to strike out.
This
He's
time
not even
now
that
he
good
has
of a
to put
batter.
the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters.
And this gets right under
Hey,
his glove.
never mind. We
Costly
just tied this
mistake
game.
there. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not.
Definitely did not expect he was going to be able to hit the ball.
Digging in to try it again. Rob McGee.
Oh, you
got
gotta do this to me.
Why?
Why?
Whether they'll even pitch to
Come
him.
on.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah,
Got a
the
small
guy's been
penis,
on fire
Skip.
lately, hitting
Got a
anything
small
close,
dick.
so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
He's got a tiny dick.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Luther Kirshner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
So we're going to extra
Swung on and
innings.
missed, and
I could have closed that game out. But no.
so striding in, Brett
We're to the
Salazar.
11th.
There's one
out.
away. The
We got a
runner at
runner
first
on
represents
first base
the
here.
potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
boy.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McGee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
All right.
Ready now, Rob McGee. And
No
he's
one
working
on,
a
one out.
double game right now.
McGee.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
You bugger.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
They got no one on base.
Leading off,
No out.
second baseman.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, McGee makes the play, 1 away. Digging in,
kidding
Aubrey
me?
Villegas.
Now batting, third baseman.
They got to
Aubrey
run.
Villegas.
They got a runner on second with 1 out.
2-2. Lifted the other
Oh,
way
that's
out to
definitely
left center.
gone.
Tuchman
That's your ball,
sprinting
buddy.
after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final
course they
tally.
decided not
The
to
Reno
walk.
Aces crossed the plate 3 times
a
in the 8th,
little
helping
cheesed
propel
off.
them to the win. Jairo Diaz wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. And as we welcome you to this one, we find ourselves in quite a
Pinch hitting
situation.
again
The
once
bases
more.
are loaded here with 2 gone in the inning.
Oh,
Now at the plate, Rob McGee.
2 out,
Newly
bases are
entered into the
loaded.
ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Go!
He jumps
Come on,
this
go,
one. It's
go.
high and deep to center. Maybe not. It just stays up in the air
I thought that
long
had
enough
the
to be
distance.
hauled in out there. False alarm.
Thought
and
for
that
sure I
ends
was
the
going to
inning.
have a grand
So
slam.
1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and
Damn.
3 men left stranded.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series.
I was really hoping that would have been a good grand slam, but we were just short.
The game's future stars are on display. At the plate, Rob McGee. First cuts for him here with the bases
Got 2
open
out.
and 2 away.
No 1 out.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in
Not
the
a good
air
one.
out to left field. Seiger has a play.
I find since I got traded
That's the
to this
play,
team,
and
it's a little
that'll
bit more
end the inning.
difficult
And
to
inning
hit.
in the books tonight.
hit a home
Still
run.
scoreless here on the show.
It's just probably
Now to
defense
the plate,
intimidating.
Rob McGee.
Roids
He
McGee.
flew out in his last
Got
at
a
bat.
runner on first base with no out.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. McGee is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home, and he's going to score with
that was
ease,
just
as
dumb
the
of
throw
me.
will be too late.
Yeah, that
and
was
he
dumb.
is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys
Overcommitted.
run into outs,
That was-
especially when it's because of an
Was not
unnecessary
thinking on that
risk.
one.
He had 2
Probably
all
should
the
just
way.
set at second, but it happens.
So
That's what I
striding
get.
forward now, Brett Salazar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Salazar.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Rob McGee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Run lead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here,
not
as this
anticipating
is a
that.
beauty to end the inning. More
Looking
from
them
the
mud
show.
and chops.
Saturday baseball following this message. So coming to the plate, Rob McGee.
1 out. Nobody on with a 1-run lead.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right down the middle, get a
Line
single.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's
Got
0 for
2-1
2 in the
pitch
ball
count.
game so
1
far.
out.
Andrew McCutchen.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Shot
And that's gonna
weakly
be
to
a
the
double.
left. The second, but
Oh.
they throw it away. And they won't get him, as he's able to advance from
Barely.
first to third on
Barely
what would
made it.
certainly be scored a throwing error. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Roids McGee.
Popped him up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Now in the box,
Roids
got
a runner on first base,
last
one
time
out.
McGee.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
We're going to get 2.
Mejia is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get in there safely.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Andrew McCutcheon.
This is flared out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, D-Roll, that's the case right now. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but
Gotta
MLB
win.
The Show's tour.
Hope to see on Nets game.
Now at the plate, Roids McGee, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Roids McGee.
All right, down by 1 run. We got a runner on first base with 1 out.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him
really
with a
was hoping
fastball
we'd
for a
get that.
strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series,
That's
and
a
then
fly
dropped
ball.
the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
no doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum.
So
Tie
digging in
game,
now,
got a runner
Roids
on first
McGee,
base,
0 for
1
1
out.
here in the early going.
McGee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll
Off
hit
the
off the wall in left center.
Gonna get 2.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mike Tuckman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
To bring one of us home, or both.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, Adrianza. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2 minutes. Digging in and
Still
looking
tie
for
game.
more, Roids
No one out
McGee.
with
He'll try to
1 out.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a
It's
ground
a
ball
good
to the
line
left side.
drive. It's probably going to be caught.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jump.
Digging in now, Brett Salazar.
Bases are loaded
He's
with
0 for
1
1
out.
thus far.
Salazar.
Oh, that hurts.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Better catch it.
Ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in, Roids McGee.
Still a tie game. Into the 8th, 1 out.
First offering on its way. The short hit hard. Salazar.
Really bad contact swing right there.
And there are 2 away now.
Had an too early of a contact swing. All right, we got 1 more series. Gonna get 1 more series in before we wrap it up.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
with that. Fielding. Oh boy. Probably increase our speed, because we are kind of slow.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. At the plate, Rob McGee.
Down by one
He'll
run,
look
got
to
a
bring
runner
home
on
that
second
tying run
with
from
one
second
out.
with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season.
Standing in, Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Talkman on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Rob McGee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Still down by 1 run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High fly ball out to straightaway
kind of a
center.
late contact right there.
Giving chase. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Rob McGee.
We were down by 1. Now we're down by 9.
Any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone!
She gone. There goes shutout.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year, and they're now on. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
They ended up getting
and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
McGee is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Trying to pick things up where we left
still
off.
down.
Rob McGee.
Yeah,
down by 8.
Matty, he turned
runner
that
on second
fastball
with
around.
1
He
out.
didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Gotta
But
hold
hey,
off
listen,
on
a
that
home
one.
run is a home run.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Guardado will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Salt Lake Bees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
So on the home run tractor, 52 more home runs to go.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now batting,
so
Rob
we got a 1-run lead.
Back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is hit high and deep out to left. Smith racing back.
He's got it.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody
leading off the inning, Oswaldo.
So
Alvarado.
they have no one
They'll
on.
need him to get something going here.
Alvarado.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Colin Pulliam. He flew out
Tie
in his
game at
last
2. They got a runner on, first and second with 1 out.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
It's your
Coming
ball,
on
dude.
is McCutcheon. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach.
McCutcheon should have had
to
it.
his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up now, Rob
So
McGee.
down by 2, 1 out.
First pitch
No
of the
one out.
at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep
Come
to left
on.
center field.
That should be gone.
Swenson ranging back. at
She
the track.
gone.
The wall. Gone.
51 home runs away.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 31 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to...
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
So we're down
And
by
Dan,
1
I'm sure
run.
the
They
starter
really
on the
have
mound
no
would
one
like
on
to hit
base
the
with
rewind
no out.
button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about
So
that,
all we
Max.
gotta
That
do
was
is just
a
catch the
really
ball.
rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Settling in now, Dwight
Game
Smith
is
Jr.
tied. They got a
Third
runner
at bat in
on
this
second
one.
and
Bounced
third
out
with
and
2
popped
out.
out in his 2 previous
So all we
trips.
gotta do is just catch it.
Lazy fly ball out to center
not gonna
field.
work.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping in, Rob
So down
McGee
by 2,
comes
got a
in 1 for 2 with
no
that
one on
home
base,
run he hit
but 1
earlier.
out.
Line drive to left. Into the slide,
Oh,
and he
you really
comes
gotta
up with a
do
great
that?
catch for the second out.
He didn't really have to do that. All he had to do is walk up and get it. He's like, nah, I'm
That's
just
a
gonna
slick
slide.
play out there.
Rob McGee will stride
Just
in
trying to
again
do me
before he
dirty.
takes his cuts here. Let's
Oh,
flash
we
you
came
back
back.
to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Early
Bounce it
contact
to the
swing.
left side, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Velasquez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
So we got a
Yeah,
runner
man, at least
on
scoring 1
first
run in
and
this inning
third
is
with
so
2 out.
important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work
Where's that?
with.
Where is
They're
that?
running out of those pretty quick.
Oh
And he has
no!
come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings.
Stepping into the box,
Down
Rob
by
McGee.
2.
He got
2
on
out.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he gets a hold of this
Now we're
one as
down
it's
by
in
1.
the air to deep left. Does he
And
have
just like that,
another
we got
one?
50
He
home
does.
runs
It's
left
another
before we
home
get that
run.
PR. I wouldn't say PR, the minor league career record, which is
So a solo shot down the
484
line in left.
home
His
runs.
second of the game as it's now a 1-run ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series.
Ready
10th
for another
inning,
chance?
1 out.
Rob McGee.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll
Double.
pitch him a little bit.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Andrew McCutchen. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Hit in the air out toward left.
That's going to be a fly ball.
Has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Striding in, Andre Swenson.
Runner on second with no out.
The game.
Swenson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McGee is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Alan Cordoba hits next. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. And he
couldn't do it, McCutchen.
The lead late as this is down for extra bases.
That's so unfortunate.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there.
Boy, those have to feel really good.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Colin Pulliam. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Popped him up. Ngope onto the grass, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits.
Inning, we lose this game.
Digging in, Rob
one out.
McGee, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Right back at the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
I thought for sure they were going to get double play.
That base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this.
Yeah, there should have been double play.
He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
At this rate, they're going to have bases
Time
loaded.
to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first will take care of him.
We got a tie game.
Cost as the tying run is in to score.
Come on, buddy.
So stepping in, Gifton Goat.
They're going to be clutch. You might as well do it now.
Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Stepping into the box.
14th inning, 2 out.
Try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Not what I wanted, but that's okay.
He can't get there, and it's into center field. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Yeah.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitches a cold strike.
I can't even steal. That's how slow I am.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top. The game's future stars are on.
Gonna finish up this series here.
Coming
We got
to
a
the plate
runner
now,
on second
Rob
with one out.
McGee, as he'll look
Down
to
by
bring home that
one.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He jumps on this one.
Come on,
it's
go,
high and
go.
deep to center.
Oh, she
Guardado
gone.
looks up, and that one is gone.
49 home runs left to go.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 33 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
Got a 3-run
3-2
lead.
pitch.
Have 2 out with no one on.
Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come.
Striding into the box,
second
Rob
base with 2
McGee,
out.
runner in scoring position.
Still
with
got
two
that
gone.
3-run
Boy,
lead.
this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of
Contact
the
swing.
ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here it comes on 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH.
Have a runner on
Pulliam.
second.
0 for 1 for
No
him here
out.
in this one.
We still have a 1-run lead.
The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McGee
That's not
moving
mine.
in, 1 down. Now at the plate, Rob
Tie
McGee.
game, 1 out.
Rob McGee.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he gets a hold of
She
this one as it's
gone.
in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here's Jabari Blash.
Got a
No
runner
hits
on
in 2
first and
trips to the
second.
plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McGee is in pursuit. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Rob McGee comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home
first
runs
and
thus
third.
far on his line.
No out.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a
Didn't
knee-high
like
fastball.
that. Gonna hold off.
Hit hard up the middle.
That's
Flip
unfortunate.
of his glove for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. In now, Jabari Blash. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
Got a
struck
runner
out
on
once.
first base with 2 out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is McCutchen. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful. Making his way to the plate, Russ
Ninth
First.
inning, they have
And
no
we'll
one
see if he
on
can
with
get
2
something
out.
into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so
Oh, that's a
far, but
home
needs
run.
the triple to complete a cycle. McCutchen looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell.
And just like that ends the series so far. Ended this part of the session tonight. And to recap, we are now less than 50 home runs from having the minor league career record, which is 484. We currently are sitting at we're currently sitting at 437 home runs right now. 437. Seeing if our player has improved or if not. So we kind of have slightly improved, but not a whole lot. Chances are we're probably going to get traded. That's the game plan. But other than that, I want to say thank you for watching MLB The Show 2018 with our boy Roids McGee. I'm not your average gaming Joe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.